How's it? Today is Friday, October 8th, and I am at Warcat today. You know, just all over the place. Started at 24, Monday, Tuesday, Standard on Wednesday, Warcat on Friday. Don't know where I'm gonna go tomorrow. But I am just doing some full lifts. I was gonna say heavy lifts, but they're not super heavy relative. They're like 90% of weights that I know I can make, and that's basically like all it is today. 90% for the snatch is 90. 90% for the clean and jerk is only 117. So the way that I look at that is like, if I think 90 is 90 for a snatch, um, I think that those are weights that I should be making, but I am not as consistent as I should be, or as I want to be. And that is kind of not a good place to be. And when I look at how I clean, 117 is a weight that I'm never gonna miss for a clean and jerk. I'm never missing 117. So 90% for my clean and jerk sort of indicates that I have a lot left in the clean and jerk, or sort of to reach the level of difficulty for the snatch, or I'm just really bad at snatching. It's one of those two things. Um, it doesn't have to be either or. It's probably a combination of both, but that's still kind of how I look at things, and it puts some of my numbers into perspective. Just because I can hit 90 um, percent on my clean and jerk the way that I do doesn't mean that I'm necessarily good at clean and jerking. You know what I mean? It could just mean that I'm really bad at snatching, which is like kind of a weird thought to think about. And everything is just relative. Everything has always been relative, but you know, 90% on the snatch doesn't feel like 90% on the snatch. It feels like the way I have the clean and jerk. It's just the way that I execute doesn't always line up. And I bring that up because I missed 90 today 3 fucking times, dude. I missed it 3 times. And you watch all these misses, and they're just stupid misses. Like, that had enough height, that had enough of everything. I was in the correct position to catch it. Even worse, like, as in, like, that's a better lift, that's closer to the make than that first one was, but I could still have made the first one. And this is my third one. And like, I was livid. I don't know what happened, but I did text Steve, and then uh, he told me after this fourth attempt, he told me you just got to keep the bar closer. So that's what I did on this one here, and it's a lot easier. You can see that that's very easy, and that's sort of the confidence I have with my clean, with 117 clean and jerk. That's the level of confidence I have, and I need to just be better at snatching. I think that that's the issue right now. Um, it's kind of weird to think about because I think my technique is pretty good. I think I'm pretty consistent, and I think I can make adjustments on the fly pretty easily. It's just that, like, I don't know, like, I don't always know why I miss when I miss. Um, and that is something that I should have developed quite a while ago, but I think it's better to learn it now than it is never. Another thing that sort of may be contributing to this, but I don't want this to be an excuse, is that, like, this platform is definitely not level. Um, you know, in a warehouse like this, in a bay like this, the floor is designed not to be level, because if it's level, then, like, any type of water that pools on the floor is never gonna leave the floor unless you mop it up or you swish it away or whatever, or you squeegee it away. But it's designed to sort of run off towards the door. So you can see here that the bar is rolling that way. So I think with my phone, that measuring app on my phone, this platform is 2 degrees graded down, which I don't know if 2 degrees is a lot or not, but I would like to live on a platform that is 0 degree. Uh, but that's never possible, like I mean, sorry, that's not always possible. I'm gonna continue lifting here on Fridays just because I think this equipment is a whole step above 24-hour fitness. I would like to lift at standard strength on Fridays. I would like to lift at standard strength moving forward, but there are just no times in the middle of the day for me to lift, and I can't afford to go in the morning at 5:30 every morning. That's just not feasible and it's not sustainable. But yeah, after those clean and jerks, I moved into my front squats, just up to a heavy single at my best clean, which I think lately has just been 130. So I just did I did a triple at 130 and then 3 sets of 3 at 120 for my down sets. These are all pretty easy. No struggle here. And then after that, I did my pull-ups and my abs. Just real simple. Like there's nothing too much to it. But overall, today's workout was not the best. I had 90% loaded on the bar and I missed it 3 times. And then the two makes that I made were not very good either. So I think I will need to figure out what's going on and kind of hopefully gain some perspective as to why things are happening like that. Looking forward to it next week though. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.